Alright guys, welcome back to the gigantic Kingdom of Nubia playthrough. Last time we grew a bit, as several things just fell into place for us. The Fatimids couldn't figure out what they wanted to do. Then when they decided that they wanted to mess with us, there was a crusade launched by the Pope. And ultimately they decided to face the Pope rather than us, allowing us to take the Duchy of Alexandria over here. And then we actually joined in on the crusade. And because the papal army was completely beaten up by that point, our fresh 8,000 veterans took over a couple holdings by siege and defeated the Fatimids in a couple of battles. And the Pope gave us credit for being the biggest contributor to the crusade. So we ended up with the Kingdom of Jerusalem at the end of this. So, you know, we've conquered a lot of territory in the ancient Egyptian Empire, granted without the Nile Delta, which would be kind of a key part of that. You know, as soon as I get the Fatimids out of Egypt enough, I really don't have any problem with them just being the rulers of Mecca and Medina, because I don't want to take those places, because that's just putting a big flag on yourself and asking for Muslims to attack you for the rest of the game. I'm already pretty sure that I've done that by taking over Jerusalem. And so we had to hand out a lot of counties. So I landed a bunch of grandchildren, and in the process of doing a little bit of accounting, discovered that the Duchy of Blimia had completely gone Miaphysite, something I'll have to fix later. But yeah, our objective now is to get an imperial title, and that means pushing through Abyssinia. Now, to get the Empire of Abyssinia title, we also need to become the recognized leader of Egypt. So at some point, we're going to have to return to attack the Fatimids again, probably when our truce runs out in about 10 years. We also have the ability to declare holy wars on the Sunni Muslims over here now. So our cycle of wars can pretty much continue, because I've got Casus Belli against Simeon, Abyssinia, these little guys down here. I'm going to ignore Aden and the Rasids. I don't really see the need to drag them into anything. And then north of Jerusalem, there are a couple of small Islamic states I think that we could knock out. In fact, that's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to try to use the Crusader army up here. To go reduce these counties, and at the same time I'm going to attack Simeon, because they're already at war with some of their rebels. Now I've reached my vassal limit, but I haven't created all the duchies yet. So I've got a little bit of backup plan for potentially going over the vassal limit, which most likely will happen. So yeah, I've got 3 duchy titles I can create, and 1 I can usurp. So then that Duchy of Alexandria title looks kind of tempting just because somebody else controls it right now. So that might be the first thing that we do to get our vassals down. But obviously we haven't started any wars yet or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and let the army, the Crusader Knights army, march up to Acre. Whoa. And get them right next to the territory before we go ahead and declare war. All right, they're in place. Dwin, where is that? Okay. I'll be interested to see if these reinforcements and these allies actually show up. Since I'm not declaring a holy war. Of course, are these guys Sunni or Shia? Oh heck. They're Christians. That's why their allies are all located up here. Okay, I'm not sure I want to attack everything in the de jure province or Duchy of Galilee. This is Damascus. Is there something I'm missing here? Well, if they're actually Christians, okay, if they're Christians, that means that these guys won't be able to attack them anyway. Well, I guess that makes that question easier. The only people the Crusader Knights can really attack are non-Christians. So I guess we could try to go after Cyrenacia. He's about to lose his war with Bohemond of Sicily. Doesn't have a lot of men right at the moment. Okay, well let's, I'll tell you what. Let's have a feast. Let's get these guys over to here. Peasants have revolted in Jerusalem. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to help out with the crushing of the rebellion in Jerusalem. It's just all right. Well, looks like Simeon is gonna have to wait. All right, I'm not in position at all, but really didn't have much of a choice here. I need you guys to go liberate Jerusalem. I need you guys to go here. Okay. Okay. All right, so he's converted Thebes. Let's keep on converting. This Berhanu must have a just one holding. Which tells me Cyrene is the real issue here. putting down the revolt. Right. Well, that stinks. I like that guy. Oh, please don't tell me you're... No, you're Catholic. Okay. You must just be purging the realm. Which sounds bad. Okay, I need to move my steward out of Napata. And Cyrenacia, okay, has 4 holdings. Now, I need to keep the knights around until they at least siege out Sanushi, and then I can let them go. Okay, I think my steward died. Oh, well, this is interesting. The Fatimid revolt. Hmm. Okay, guys. And guys, I need you to hurry up because I need to fire you here pretty quick. Okay, now watching the budget carefully. Yeah. That's not good. Okay. Sounds good. All right, so we're getting closer. But things are usurpable again. All right, one more holding, and we'll be able to get a running war score. All right. Let's see here. Well, that happens. I don't think they were heathens, though. I think they were just heretic Christians. Oh. Okay, I did not know that That was a thing. Makes sense, though. Pretty sure we could have used those guys. Okay, maybe I need 2 of those guys. Hold on. Kuda Seneschal. Look for somebody who you're not particularly happy with this. Master of the Hunt. Yeah, I get that. That's why I have you studying their stuff. Ooh, a weak claim. Okay. Something to consider. Wait, what? You guys... Seriously? That's a thing? Okay. Yeah, that was a weird Casus Belli anyway. Okay, this is not good. I've sieged out... Oh, there's evidently a revolt. I've sieged out what I need to siege out, and we're still at 80%. Well, thank goodness, I needed one of those. Okay, I don't know where this guy thinks he's going. Well, I guess he's going to do that. We can besiege Surt. Is he really going all the way up to Acre? No, he's going further north. All right. Good job, Chaplain. To Siwa. Okay, the Druze heresy is a Muslim heresy. As soon as we get everything converted, oh wow. I think I think Simeon hired the Knights Templar. I don't know who he would be fighting if that was the case. Am I at war with Abyssinia? No. Only Aksum knows what's going on. Oh, I know what's going on. There are holdings of Abyssinia within Aksum that I've never bothered to. Yay, that kind of important. Okay. My vassals have gotten very persnickety all of a sudden. Now I am ill. All right. Ugh, I had to run to the bathroom there. Now we're back. Okay. Taking care of Cert. I'm going to run over here and very slowly take care of that. Okay. All right, guys, welcome back. Last time we captured the bottom of the map here and made things look a little bit neater as far as our relationship with Abyssinia. Um, Today we are going to start off by trying to end some of these wars between my vassals and the Duke of Simeon. I'm going to support first the Duchess of Aksum here in the north, and then when that ends, maybe I'll be able to help my son, the Duke of Jerusalem, but he's already sending down like 3,000 guys to do his bit. Elsewhere, the Seljuks are about to take over Syria from the Fatimids, or at least I believe they are. Obviously, they haven't started sieging anything out yet, but the war is already kind of at the 80% mark. So our neighbors, the Sunnis in the west, are currently undergoing a revolt. So we're going to try to use those two wars to stay out of the north for just a bit. One thing, when the Seljuk capture Syria, um, it will greatly reduce the amount of men that the Fatimids have access to, and thus perhaps leave them open. I don't want to attack them right now. Why don't I want to attack them right now? No. Okay, well, I'm just going to I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. And we'll just see what happens. Eventually, you'll notice the Rashid took an interest across the Straits of Aden, and since that's probably essentially would cut off trade, we need eventually to launch a religious war against him. But these two territories are in different duchies, so that kind of puts an interesting proposition on that. Right, I don't think I saved from the end of last time, so let's just do that real quick. And now we'll take our mercenary army and we will go and help our friend here. I'm going to try and make this go as fast as I can here. Right, the troops of Jerusalem have reached Tirigania. Oh no, I lost. That's not cool. I liked Chancellor Samson. Hold on for a sec, Chancellor Samson. I appreciate that. I need to... Is this him? Okay. Got Baron Petro. I made all that big deal. Made all that big deal over Samson, and then the guy died. Like, Okay, I don't like the way that sounds. Okay. Okay, guys, we do not need a Miaphysite revival. That's not what we're trying to do here. Okay, he doesn't look like a prisoner. He's not, he just lost. Yeah. Oh wow, we took the whole thing. Okay. I was not anticipating that. Wow. Okay. Okay, what's the story of the war up here, guys? Okay. 85%, but you both have 10,000 man armies that could easily fight each other. You're still a Catholic, right? If I had that entire territory start going monophysite on me, I'd be like, or Miaphysite, I'd be like, oh shoot. All right, well, it seems like our next move is fairly obvious here. We have to declare on the Rasids. Uh, I don't think we have any other choice. You know, we got a truce against Abyssinia for 9 years. 6 years for the guys in the West. I have to remember that you're there, Count Hakim, because it's going to be important. And even his Somalis are Catholic. Okay, so what are our options here? Holy War for Berbera. Holy War for Sanaa, which would be this territory up here. Obviously, that would be the one little piece down here. Um, Holy War for Afar would be the territory of Djibouti right here. Got about half an hour left in this episode, so I mean, either way, I'm just getting one county. I mean, that might allow me to create a Duchy of Berbera, which would be kind of cute. Holy War for Afar. I think we need to bring Berbera back into the rest of the kingdom, so I think Zela is going to be our first move here. Oh. Okay, I've got only 2 defense packs against me at the moment. Okay, I did Duchess Sinelet a huge favor. Okay, that's dumb. You're like halfway across the world. Oh, I get what you're thinking though. You're hanging out in that county, weren't you? Yeah, improve my stewardship. Geez, I'm old. Okay. Go to the jail. All right, cleared out the jail. Now, it's time once again to start the last war of this particular episode. But first, okay, so they could potentially show up from up there. Okay. Well, the only bad thing about eliminating Gideon, or Simeon, sorry, is now we don't. You know, we don't get to. You guys marching over that way. $18 ships. That means you could. You could bring 1,800 men. That's not really good enough. I'm sure. I'm sure he does. The Duchy of Aksum just blew out of control. Okay, that army's going to be there for a little while. Oh. Okay, guys, you need to be careful about who you marry in this business. Okay. All right, they've got 65 ships and looks like they're going down here to Berbera. Interesting. Well, those aren't all my Egyptian forces. They're just some of my Egyptian forces have made it there faster or as fast as my Nubian forces. Granted, I sent my Nubian forces through the mountains. All right. Yeah, I need you guys to start marching that way. Take them with you. And them. Right. I don't have any more troops coming, right? This is everybody. Of course they have. Well, that's kind of amusing. And that's the end of the map. Unless his boats show up. Don't kill Count Hakim. He's my potential victory condition. Okay, I'm pretty sure the boats will beat me there. And he's got enough boats. Not cool, guys. I kind of... All right, now trying to guess where the boats are going. Ooh. Neat. Okay, well, I think the boats picked wrong, but the Allies just showed up. I don't know how they can be so strong, but what, you don't think I trust my own kid? I mean, at this point, I'm in my mid-60s and he's in his 40s. Aha, we have war. What's going on here, guys? Oh, you're revoking a county. Okay, if you're revoking a county, why are you guys all coming to join me? Okay, yeah, it seemed the fleet flit up, or flit in, flit out. Are you Catholic? Yes. Oh, don't try to kill the Count of Edom. Okay, well that was desperate. I'm gonna run in on 10,000 guys. Sounds like a good idea. Make more sense if your allies are with you. Love to know where they went to. Okay, this war is... Oh, okay, the Fatimids are making a little bit of headway here. Okay, I don't know what this guy's whole deal with running around is. Uh, Dawawid War for... What? Not sure the Casus Belli was ever... Someone murdered my wife. Shouldn't have to be young. I mean, because... Okay, that's happened like twice now. Can we... can we kind of decide who we want? Okay, Balo, You were specifically chosen because you weren't Miaphysite. Ah, geez, it's Finnish paganism all over again. Okay, damn it, and Acre, two places that okay, they've raised up more men. Okay, that's fascinating. Largely because this guy is, I think, still in war with the he's still at war with the Abyssinians. Uh, okay. He conquered Zela. Not happy about this whole. But I do need a count for this place. I need somebody. Works for me. Wait, time out. In case there are any women around here. Nope, we got no women. Hmm. I'm okay with my vassal count, and I've given them a Catholic count at the moment, so think that's where we will call it for now. Now I have peace with the Abyssinians for 6 years. The Rihadad Sultanate for 3 years. Simeon's been absorbed. That doesn't matter anymore. And 10 years away from the Rashids and their buddies who gave them basically no help at all. %, 36%. Yeah, but there's no way he's going to succeed in this. Okay, so I've got a Catholic Duke and a very Catholic Duke here. The problem I've got is him. And her. Okay, she'll convert. He won't convert. So let's move time forward just a little bit here. Okay. You. I am very unhappy with you. I always knew he was a problem. No. Married a Berber. That's good. I don't know why or when he did that. It doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't have appointed him if he was a Miaphysite. This guy has no reason to be Miaphysite. All right, well, we'll end it here. I'll figure out what I'm going to do between videos, and I'll see you guys next time.